I remember Jace shaking me awake and Emmett was just screaming. And we were like, what is happening? And Jace is like, he's freaking out, he's freaking out. We had just driven to the back of an ambulance with like an unresponsive baby. We ended up at the ER and he just, like, he wouldn't move. So our doctor would walk in and say, hey, I don't think your baby's gonna live. You know, we'd been awake for over 48 hours at that point. We just found out our kid was in total liver failure. It was just kind of like a whirlwind of literally every team that works here was like brought into us because nobody could explain what was going on. You know, people get so caught up in Emmett's a rare kid and Emmett's not gonna live longer. You know, everybody else kind of sees him as a diagnosis. I choose not to look at Emmett that way. We found out that he has something called congenital disorder of glycosylation, and he has the subtype PMM2. There's only 800 diagnosed cases in the entire world. There's only 5 other kids in the United States that I know of that have his same subtype. It's incredibly rare, and it's something that most babies don't live through the first year of life. But now you're kind of in that stage where they don't really deal with kids that make it. Every time that monitor goes off, you're awake, and you just can't fall back asleep because you're so scared of something happening. I think it was one of our nurses was like, did they not tell you guys about the Ronald McDonald House? We have a kid that we don't know how long he's gonna live. We don't know what his mental status is gonna be. We don't know if he's ever gonna walk. Everyday life for us is fighting for Emmett. You know, we're looking at 6 months past a statistic that was pretty big.